The Terra Prime Blueprint deck is a card deck that consists of 28 distinct cards. Each card has an image on the front and a series of words and themes on the back that can help you identify different ways of seeing a particular problem or challenge in the world. Fundamentally, the card deck is a conversation deck. It's a tool that helps to facilitate different ways of thinking about complex problems.
Terra Prime is really useful in a boardroom setting for things like job interviews where you're trying to see how potential employees might think through a complex question. It's useful in an educational setting to encourage students to think in new ways. And it can be really great with even just family and friends. If you have a disagreement about something, you can use the conversation deck to find common footing.
The Terra Prime card deck has 28 unique cards. Each card has a beautiful image on the front with the name, and then the back of the card has a short prompt, questions, keywords, and an exercise. The exercise is really helpful if you're using the cards with a group of people as sort of a jumping off point, and questions to think about can be used either with a group or just by yourself.
One of my favorite things about the Terra Prime deck is its way of making people think critically and really deeply about incredibly complex issues around the world. In an educational situation like a classroom, Terra Prime can be used to teach students to not only ask really good questions, but be able to think critically about the world in ways they've never thought before.
We believe that conversation is our way of holding ourselves responsible to one another. Conversation is one of the vital ways in which we make visible some of the invisible things that make the world go around. And we designed this deck to show our responsibility to one another and to leave the world a better place than how we found it. Conversation is essential, and Terra Prime was born of conversation.